guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Back to my channel. So, you guys, I am so tired tonight, and my head is killing me. Like I have a killer migraine right now. So, I wanted to come on and kind of let you guys know that the live stream that I was going to do in an hour, I'm going to go ahead and just take the night off tonight. Hey, classy bitch! I'm going to kind of postpone tonight's live stream, and we'll do it tomorrow. I'll sit on here. I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit right now. But the live stream that I was going to do at 6:30, I am just so tired, you guys. This is the makeup that I did in the earlier live stream today. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I needed to hear that. Makes me feel good. Because I'm kind of hard on myself, you know. I'm sitting in my little boy's room. I'm fixing to clean it up before I go lay down and take a break. I'm just, like, my brain, you guys, is literally, it's like my brain is pounding. You know when you get a headache and it's just like all in the front right here? So that's how I'm feeling right now. But I went down to Chipotle's because we don't usually eat out. Thank you, classy bitch. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, you guys. I went down to Chipotle's and got me and Neil just like one of those burrito bowls, and I did really good. I just got some meat, some corn, some tomatoes, some pinto beans, a little bit of cheese, and a little bit of guacamole, but not too much. Oh, Sam, I don't know how you stay so dedicated to working out. Like, I really am struggling. Like, I need to find some motivation in doing that. But, hey, Avalon. But you know, whenever I'm trying to find motivation to like move around more and like work out and stuff, I get discouraged because I don't know. I just get discouraged. It's like I want to see the scale go down right away, and I'm not. It doesn't happen like that for me. Like I have to really work hard, you guys, to lose weight. But we're not going to make this live stream about that. Thank you, Avalon. I did my makeup because, listen, here's what I've been doing, girls. I let my face, like, really rest. I was only putting BB cream on with, like, mascara and a little bit of eyeliner. And I let my skin really rest. I started exfoliating my skin every night with glycolic acid toner by Mario Badescu. And then I was putting on this serum, this vitamin C serum. Because what was happening was I was getting these cystic acnes, like these bumps on my chin that were just like really hard. And so I stopped wearing foundation, like real deal foundation, for like two weeks, I think. Just was putting on BB cream and then like my moisturizer in the evening. Oh, that would be cool. Made it where it wasn't a choice, but now it's, I'm over it. I'm breaking out terrible right now. Ugh, I hate it. And like, I know it's like hormonal because it's right here on my chin. That's where I get breakouts at, is like right here and right here on the side. So what I do for my hair, y'all are going to just laugh. Seriously, I don't blow dry it. I get out of the shower. This is like me just taking a towel and going like this, then getting the blow dryer and just going like this a little bit to where the roots aren't so wet. And then letting the rest of it just air dry. I use just Pantene Pro V, the moisturizing kind. I wish Butterfly Beauty. I am just, and you know what I've noticed? I did not break out as bad as I do now that I'm older. Like when I was in high school, I didn't break out. I didn't break out like I am now. Yeah, baby, I'm on the phone. Let Daddy get you out. Daddy's getting Nate out of the shower because he took a shower instead of bath time. So, and then I also, so Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner. And you guys, I'm going to be straight honest with you. My hair was virgin hair for the longest time until I went and I got these blonde highlights put in it. Never again. Never again will I do that. Getting blonde in dark hair just fucking ruins it, dude. And so it was really pretty when it was like, you know, all right up here, but it's just like growing out. And so I just leave it like beachy waves, you know, just let my hair just air dry. If I would just not brush it out or comb it at all, it would be like really curly kind of. I've heard that, Butterfly Beauty. I've heard that Pantene, but I don't really know. I've heard that what it does is it puts like a tell me if I'm wrong, it puts like a coating over your hair. And but good, Jason. I was worried. Okay, good. Well, I'm here, you know, I'm right here on the live stream if you need me. So, do you use shampoo that doesn't have sulfates and parabens in it? Because I know that there's like something inside the shampoo that like strips the hair, but I'm not like, I don't know that much about it. You know what I mean? But the reason I use Pantene, I'm going to be straight up with y'all. It makes my hair so soft. And I haven't found a shampoo or conditioner that makes my hair feel as soft as it does. But maybe that's because it's putting that coating on it, you know? Educate me, girl. Tell me what I need to use. I'll change it. I'm all about trying to learn. Listen to this, classy bitch. My hair was down to my butt crack when I got it cut. And I got it cut up to here a year and a half ago. Breakage over time because it leaves a film on. Okay, I thought so. That's what I've heard. I know. Avalon, I say the same thing. I'm like, I love it. It makes my hair feel so good. But you know what, Butterfly Beauty? I've heard that same thing. And what I need to do is I need to get a clarifying shampoo. Something that just takes all the gunk and stuff off my hair. About every third day. Not every day, because when I wash it every day, like I try to wash it about every 3 days. I used to wash my hair every day, you guys. And what I realized what would happen was my scalp would overproduce oil and my hair would get really greasy right here at the roots. And then before I got sober, I really struggled with psoriasis, and I still have it on my knees. I'll show you. Let me show you all. Okay. See my knees? How they have that, like, that's psoriasis. And what happens is it scales up and it'll peel off. And and what I'll do is it'll start bleeding on my knees. But that used to be all over my head, you guys. Like, I don't have it anymore for some reason. It cleared itself up, but I think it was stress. And it was all the way up here to the back of my head. And you know what would happen? Like, I would be itching it so badly that, like, flakes and these big chunks of skin would come off and it would bleed all over the back of my head. And that's when I was in my addiction, like I had a lot of really bad skin issues that were like autoimmune issues like psoriasis, and that I guess they were the reason I had them is because I was not eating right, I was malnutrition, and I was under a lot of stress because I was taking all these different substances. Body could never level out. Hey, Carla. So I had like psoriasis, and forever it was like all over my elbows, and it was all over the backs of my ears, and it was inside of my ears. I used to have that when I was in my addiction. It was on the back of my neck. Yeah. It was horrible. And it was, yes, it's painful because it will crack and start bleeding. Psoriasis is when your skin cells produce too much skin. And so the skin just starts piling up on top of each other. And like you can pull it off in sheets off my knees. It's crazy. But it's only on my knees now. And I cannot get it to go away. I put coconut oil on it. I put this steroid cream. The only thing that works is this steroid cream. But I don't want to use it all the time because it like does this thing to my skin. But it works. Oh, listen, dandruff is just like flaking of your scalp, right? Like maybe it's because of dry scalp, but this was like not dandruff. Let me tell you, like it all the way up to it would stop right here. So the top of my head was fine, but it was all the nape of my neck and underneath my hair and right there at my hairline. And I don't know what the difference between dandruff and psoriasis is, but I know that you will know if you have it, because it's like your body is producing too many skin cells. And so you just have this overproduction of like skin on top of skin on top of skin. And then what happens is it starts itching. And so you itch it and then it flakes off. And it's like, I could peel off, you guys, when I used to have it on the back of my head, like chunks of scalp from the back of my head. And it would just, oh, it was painful because I would itch it. You know what I mean? But I'm grateful that that's gone. Like, I couldn't wear black shirts or anything because it would look like it was snowing all over my shoulders. Yeah, buddy.
When you're done, can I have that?
Absolutely.
Can I just have...
Will you come talk to everybody? They want to say hi to you.
Hey, welcome to welcome to Wide Tour Review.
Say hi.
Hi.
It is horrible, Sam. Oh, Jason says hi, Nate.
Hi.
Will you tell everybody what you want for Christmas?
I want for Christmas nothing.
Nothing?
Oh,
you're the sweetest boy. You just want your family, huh?
Can I have for Christmas some decorations?
Classy wants to know if you've been naughty or nice.
I've been.
Tell the truth. Have you been naughty or nice?
No.
Say a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Oh, that's right. What were you learning about on your Blippi show that you were watching? You were learning about whether or not things sink or what?
Float.
Float or sink. What floats?
The marbles.
The marbles?
Float, and the grapes are float, and the...
This is the dirtiest room ever. Look at that. All these trains everywhere. What's that baby's name?
It's my thing I sleep with.
You sleep with that baby? Oh. Oh, y'all. I love him so much. I'm so grateful to have him, y'all. He has saved my life. I'm so grateful. It's like you never realize how much your kids mean to you until you really are faced with, at least for me, like I didn't realize.
Both want to say hi.
Okay, come on.
Hi.
Who's that?
Iron Man.
Iron Man? Who's that?
I'm doing my buddy.
Your buddy? His 18th birthday. They grow so fast.
I love him.
I know. I'm going to cry when he turns 18 because then he's not going to want anything to do with me. I can just see it now. He's already getting to that point where he's like, Mom, I don't need you.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, you do need me? Tell everybody. You're never going to leave me, right?
No.
Okay. Promise?
I don't want to grow up, though.
You don't want to grow up?
How can I not grow up?
I'm going to call the doctor and see if he can stunt your growth. You want me to do that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that way you'll never grow up.
Yay!
Yes! So Nate's getting a really awesome present that I can't tell him what it is, you guys. But when he gets it, I'm going to record him opening it. I know. Charcoal pill mask, they work wonders. I use it. Even charcoal pill mask? Okay. You know what? Do any of you ladies use like AHAs or BHAs or retinol on your skin yet? When I started using the AHAs, I noticed a change in the texture of my skin. Like, so smooth. You're such a good boy. Yeah, it's expensive though. I tried looking into the Ordinary skincare, which they were they were like, that's my kind of price, okay? But like, I really like using this one by Ole Henriksen, and it's like $60 for the bottle. It's like this big, you know? It's hard. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then it like peels off and cracks and all that. I love that. Oh, be careful. See, if you pick up all these toys, you wouldn't be falling.
Oh, Dobby.
You need to clean this room, boy. The skin. Oh, yeah, it
Mommy,
is. What?
When I just got up here, I thought this was a diameter. I thought this was...
Okay. That's too sensitive skin, huh? You're so smart. Do you have a channel with stuff on it? Like you do makeup and stuff? I love watching like YouTube videos. Like when I'm not on YouTube doing videos with you guys, I literally love watching like makeup videos and conspiracy theory videos about pedophilia from back in the day whenever like Macaulay Culkin and them were little. You know what? I think I have little peach fuzz on the side, but it's not too bad.
My house with these little toys.
That's a good idea. Go ahead and decorate, and then we can show everybody when you're done. I love watching conspiracy theory videos, and then at night when I'm going to bed, you know what I listen to? Trace Evidence Podcast here on YouTube. You guys, if you like true crime, you will love listening. It's not like anything you watch. You just listen, and it's so good. Me too, me too. Have you seen the one,
do you... Mommy, you turn it down.
Okay, I have to admit.
Guys, look. When I take your...
Oh, I will have to subscribe to your channel, Butterfly Beauty. I did not know that. I didn't. I will go subscribe. Young Picasso. That's Nate wanted me to show you. He decorated that, y'all. He decorated his little thing right there. I don't know. That's the thing. I love watching true crime. Conspiracies. Like, I'm obsessed. But lately here, what I've been watching is, like, how people like Beyonce and in the entertainment world, how they're, like, they have sold their soul to the devil. And that... Do you all know what I'm talking about? How they're...
You can't forget your new friendly Spider-Man friend.
Okay. There you go. Tawny Michelle does true crime. Have you watched her? Yes, and she's in recovery too. Went on the rabbit hole with Jodi Arias stuff this week. I do that all the time. I always am going down rabbit holes. There's some weird stuff on there, like people eating and the noises they make. Oh, have you watched Mrs. Chew, where she gets that? She gets a pickle and she's like. And y'all think that I'm crazy eating on camera?
This guy in his cage.
Good job. This lady is, she's a funny though. Black lady, big old beautiful lips, gets a big old pickle, has her mouth by the thing. Yes, the pickle video. I laughed so hard. But the conspiracy theory videos, I watch and I just get so I wonder, like, what's really going on? ASMR the Chew is her name. Yes. Oh, I knew you would know, Young Picasso. In fact, how are you doing with your family? Remember we talked that one time about everybody in your family and how it was going? Are you doing okay? I love watching mukbangs. I like sitting there and watching people eat, but not certain people, only certain people. Like, I cannot stand listening to Trista Paytas eat, but I love watching her regular videos. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can get back on track. I know what you mean. That happens sometimes. Just kind of accepted it. Well, you know what? Whenever you're ready to come back to this side of things, we're always here for you. You're always welcome over here. What was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, I ran into a girl that I used to get high with tonight, you guys. Okay, listen up. Y'all ready? So, when I went to go get us some food from the Chipotle's, I walked in the restaurant and me and Nate went up there to order our food because we were picking it up to go. And I was just about to order, and this girl came out from behind the kitchen, and she goes, "Nicole!" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "It's me, Michelle." And I was like, "What?" And I looked at her because she doesn't look the same. She's gaining weight, you know. And she goes, "It's me, Michelle Z." And I was like, "Oh my God, you guys, this girl like I kicked it with her hard at the end of my addiction. Me and Neil both were over there like every day, and she's sober, and I said I'm 3 years sober, and looked at me and she goes, I got indicted, and they indicted her on a huge methamphetamine charge all across the city of Little Rock. They like indicted so many people, but she's sober, and I like seriously, you guys, I could have cried right there because I couldn't believe it. I was like, I didn't think she would ever get sober. Like, I'm sure she thought the same thing about me, but like running into people that I used to run around with and seeing them doing well today, it was really, I said, I am so proud of you, girl. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, I said, you don't understand. People like us don't make it out alive. Like, we don't come out sober and living our lives right. We either go back to prison or keep on staying. And so I was just so happy to see her doing well. So I gave her my number and I invited her over to the channel to hang out with us, you guys, because I thought if she could come on here, she could tell you guys some stories because we used to just, it's crazy. But she was a big time meth girl. Oh, let me see. Through things though, I watch a lot of your videos. Oh, young Picasso, I love you, man. I flushed the rest of my benzos just so they don't tempt me. They were calling me, so they're gone now. Good job, Jason.
Can you get?
It's really hurt because my immediate family.
Mommy, can you get done so Daddy can look at my
I know, and I hear what you're saying, young Picasso. It's like, but listen, I'm telling you right now, and I know you know this because I know you watch my videos. But eventually, they're all going to be going down that road, and something bad's going to happen, and I don't want that to be happening to you, you know? So you always have support over here whenever you're ready to stop. That's how it is when you take that. It makes you go. It makes you not care. Benzos, like, let everything go. Jason, I have been there. I have done the same thing, and then I was like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? You know? But you did the best thing because they would only keep setting you back. And you know what would happen is you would take one, and then you would get let loose, and then you would probably call somebody, and it's just, you know how it is. It's a vicious cycle. I'm so proud of you. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. It's difficult, you guys, when we have to part with our drugs of choice or substances that make life easier. You know, whenever I start my taper from Suboxone, it's going to be hard for me, guys. It's going to be hard, okay? I can tell you right now that I'm going to be feeling the same way, you know, like, because it's just going to be difficult. So I'm going to have everybody in my corner, you know, helping me, cheering me on. But we can do it. Like, let's just take our time. Jason, you did the right thing because that's prohibiting you from staying on track. You know, we've already seen what happens when you take them and how they loosen you up and they make you not care and then you go back out. So you did the right thing for your sobriety. You're just starting out right now, and if you can stay away from everything that changes the way you feel, that's the best thing for you to do. Me too, classy bitch. I stole everything in sight. That's right. We have to. That's what we do. Iron sharpens iron, right? And listen, young Picasso, tomorrow when I do my live stream at 5, that's what we'll talk about. If you guys are going to be here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to talk about friends and family that are still on drugs and still using right in front of our faces and triggers like that. And we're going to we'll talk about what needs to be done and how to distance yourself from those people without, like, because you guys, it's easy to just like not show up and just check out and say I'm not going around them anymore. But a lot of the times it's like really close family members that we have to like sit down and let them know, like, this isn't because I don't love you or care about you, but this is what I have to do for me so I can be healthy. I had to do the same thing when me and my sister, when I first got sober, I could not go around my sister, the one that you guys met the other day. I could not because it was such a trigger because we used to use together all the time. And so I had to stay away from her, and she didn't understand. I could sit down and tell her many times as I wanted, girl, I love you, but I have to do this for me. And she just still couldn't get it. So I just couldn't go around her for a long time. For the first year and a half of my recovery, I stayed here in Little Rock and really didn't go around. And my parents lived in New York, so I didn't have to go around, you know? And I'm grateful that my parents stayed gone for that long because it gave me a chance to get on my feet in my recovery. But I'm going to get off here because Nate wants to use the phone and he wants to watch the shows on his daddy's phone. And I'm using Neil's phone because it's got such good quality. But I'm going to get back on here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Tomorrow morning about 10 we'll do our meditation, okay? So I hope you guys will come, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, bye. Okay, young Picasso, you better. Young Picasso, I can't wait to see you again here tomorrow night. I'm so glad that you're putting in the effort and you're coming to the live streams. You guys might not think that it's a big deal, but just putting in the effort to come to a live stream about recovery and talk about what you're going through, that's a step in the right direction, you guys. And sometimes it takes baby steps. Sometimes it takes just showing up. And the fact that you're showing up to the live stream about recovery, it's a big deal, okay? Don't get discouraged. It's different for all of us. We're all at different points in our recovery, but we're trying, and that's all that matters.
Can I tell you something?
Okay, I'm proud of y'all. Bye.
Can you get some?
I'm giving you the phone.